guys, and welcome back to my channel and cutting series episode 3 I think we're up to now, and this is actually probably the shortest video because it is just a mobility update in terms of what I do for stretching, what I do for mobility, basically how I keep myself mobile. Like, the older you get, the stiffer you get. Everybody knows that you start to get very tight, especially if you do weightlifting. It is so important to do mobility, do your stretches, do yoga, whatever you need to do, because if you don't do it, you will stiffen up, your joints won't be that mobile, you're not going to reach range of motion on quite a lot of exercises, and you generally might just feel a little bit shit or a little bit down when you're training. So that's why I wanted to show you my hip and glute and lower body mobility kind of session, or what I would do, which I usually do on a Wednesday morning. I literally just do mobility in terms of active rest, and I also go on a walk. Now, this isn't going to be that in depth. I'm not a physio, it isn't my expertise. It's just what I've learned over the years, predominantly like the past year, in terms of mobility. We've got something very exciting coming to the My Coach School as well. Also, please do excuse the hair, it's gone a bit crazy. It's dried a little bit bigger today than usual. I'm not too sure why. But yeah, I'm showing you my mobility. I'm also going to pop in next a physique update. So just have a little look at my physique update. This is after 2 weeks on my cut, so it's not a very long period of time. I've not weighed myself, so I don't know what my weight is. I'm not that fussed in terms of what the scales say. I'm more concerned with what I look like when I look at myself in the mirror, in terms of, am I dropping body fat, specifically my lower body, because that's why I find it very, very difficult to drop body fat. It's very stubborn. It is the last place to go, under my glutes and on my thighs, which I don't really mind. It's just a process and something that I need to work on. But you're going to see my physique update. Okie, so you've just seen my physique update. Was kind of a little bit nervous to do that because I've never actually done like a proper physique update before on YouTube, kind of like quite exposed and stuff. It makes me a bit nervous. Also, this video is way in advance, by the way. Massive thank you for 100k on YouTube. You guys mean the absolute world to me. Like, if you like my videos, please do like them, give them a little thumbs up, subscribe to my channel so I can keep giving you all this Lucy Davis content that I really hope you're enjoying. But anyway, now we're going to move on to my mobility, and this is predominantly for hips, your hip flexors, so here, ladies and gents, also your glutes, your glute medius and things like that, which for me personally do get very, very stiff. They do get very sore, and you have to be careful with your hips and your glute medius, because this can be the predominant problem as to why you're getting a bad lower back, which is something that you might not have thought of before, but it definitely can be. Okay, so hip flexors are a really common area of restriction in terms of going to the gym and when you're lifting weights, and this tightness can lead to poor posture alignment and consequently poor training as a result of this. Now, if you're aiming to train your glutes, type hip flexors will actually be your nemesis, and this is speaking from personal experience. And then the poor form will lead to overactive or short hip flexors and underactive glutes, which is obviously something that you do want to avoid. So it's really important that you get it right. Both static and dynamic stretching for the hip flexors are appropriate, and as I've shown you in the video through the first 3 exercises, they are all for your hips. Now, moving on to a groin and hip stretch. Again, with all of the stretches that I give you in terms of mobility and things like that, it is usually 30 seconds that I will hold a exercise for, and I repeat this twice. But things like the frog that I just showed you there, and this is the butterfly position, I will hold this for more like a minute and then relax and then go again. And we are finished. That was my 2-week physique update, and it is the date. The date is Thursday the 28th. Okay, so I will obviously let you know when I'm changing my calories, when I'm cutting my calories and things like that. It's really exciting. I love doing a cut with you. I told you it was going to be real. I told you I was going to show you loads of different things, not just in terms of, oh, I've cut my calories by this today, or I'm eating this today. I didn't want it to be boring for you, basically. I want you to implement loads of things that I'm doing along the way to help my cut, to help me feel better, I guess, and things like that. Just be super real with you, like I always am with you guys on YouTube. I feel like you're my friends. I feel like I can just talk to you so naturally, and I love that. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more wonderful videos, and I will see you soon. Bye!